Our customer purchased an open box MacBook from us, one that had never been opened until we did to verify that the serial numbers matched. Unfortunately, it did open with a service battery recommended. Now, that can happen in certain retail situations, but we were able to not only swap out the device with one of comparable value and take back this one so we can do a battery replacement and then go ahead and resell this computer with a brand new battery and no service light recommendation. We're going to be going from start to finish of the entire battery replacement, and then hopefully at the end of this, you too can replace a battery if you run into the issue where you may buy a computer that's been sitting on the shelf for too long and the cells unfortunately have gone out. First, we are going to take our Apple pentalobe screw and unscrew the 4 screws that are holding down the backplate. Take our pry tool and a suction cup, lift up the backplate and slide to unhatch the 4 clips that are holding down the backplate. 2 here and 2 here. Then we'll gently go ahead and do the back. Now, the newer MacBooks do look a little bit different, but everything has a place. And the first thing you want to do whenever you open up a MacBook is by undoing the battery connector. In this case, the MacBook Air's battery connector is right here. Take our T3 screwdriver and grab your pry tool and undo the battery connection. And then we are also going to take off the trackpad flex cable because that is in the way of the actual battery. And then it does have a little bit of adhesive, which you'll be able to take off as well. Then we'll just go ahead and move it to the side, and then we're going to start by undoing the 2 screws that are holding down the top of the battery. These are going to be T5. And then there are 4 different adhesive strips on each side that we'll be going to take off. All you'll need is a pair of tweezers. We'll start down here in the bottom left. What you're going to do is you're just going to get under the pull tab, grab your tweezer, and simply clip and twist. You are not going to pull at the beginning. If you pull at the beginning, you may run into an issue where the adhesive snaps. You're simply just going to twist while keeping the pressure the same so that twisting pulls out the adhesive. Once you have the adhesive removed, there are now 2 screws in the very middle that we'll go ahead and take out. Grab your T3 screwdriver again. Then you should simply be able to lift up your battery and pull it. Now we'll put that to the side. Grab your new battery, which you can find here at TEKDEP.com if you need them. We sell all types of parts, especially for this specific computer. So definitely check us out. If you need a battery for the replacement on this MacBook or any other, we should have every option for you down at TEKDEP.com. Now we are going to slide through the bottom of the flex cable there. Don't force it and make sure it doesn't crease. It should just slide right under. Line up these screws. Then we'll go ahead and get this cable prepped. But don't plug that in just yet because we still need to make sure that everything else is plugged in before we plug in our battery. We'll go ahead and screw in the 2 in the middle, then the 2 on the outside, but these are going to be T5s. Then we will reinstall our trackpad flex cable. What I like to do is I like to plug this part in first and then go ahead and screw on the 2 screws, both being T3, and then place down the adhesive in the correct spots. Make sure nothing is creased. Then we can go ahead and reinstall our battery flex cable and reinstall the battery connector protective case. And we'll reinstall our backplate. and then reinstall our backplate screws. And we just go ahead and plug it in. And there you go, just needs a little bit of charge, but everything is all good and repaired on this computer, ready for it to go into our retail store. There are a lot of buying options that you can have, but it is sometimes good to go into a retail store like ours. That way, in case something is wrong with it, you know that you can come back and swap it out if need be. And then we can go ahead and take this computer, fix it, and get that ready to be sold in store. Thank you so much for watching. If you do need any help, feel free to go ahead and fill out our mail-in repair form, and you can go ahead and send in your computer to get it repaired here with us. It's quick, easy, painless, and you can go ahead and do that in no time, and we should be able to answer you as soon as possible. But if you do need any other tutorials, feel free to check out any of the other videos we have down listed below. If you need any other help or any parts, feel free to go to TEKDEP.com and leave us a comment if you do have any questions. So thank you so much for watching. Have a nice day.